Hey guys, welcome back to Mike at Midnight. Oh, right, I still have that going on. Good job, Mark! Good job. Off to a fantastic start already. Welcome back to Mike at Midnight, guys. I'm Mike, it's midnight, let's stream. And today, we've got the New Generation versus Modern Era Limited Time Tour. So, let's see what it does. Because I'm assuming it's going to give us quite a bit of tokens. Hey, Lil Red. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Daniel. How's it going, guys? Alright. So we're going up against Big Kev. Mark, it's not Big Kev, it's Diesel. Get it right. Big Kev's in this game. He's just nowhere near him. Hey, Keegan, how's it going? Alrighty. So who's up for a fun-filled night of, well, probably mediocrity? Seeing as we'll blow through this super quick, and it's a Monday, so we, Hey, Illuminati, how's it going? So I'm not counting on a whole bunch of people. I have not watched Raw yet, but, I mean, it's Raw, so what's it gonna really do to surprise me? I did finish Backlash, though, and, yeah. Everybody was right. Everybody was totally right. Jinder won the belt. Jinder won it. Don't quite know how to respond to it. Although, I will say... Thank you. I will say that AJ and Kevin were having an awesome match. All the way up until... that whole count out. And I know they had to do it to make him look strong, you know. A Nexus requirement. This is ridiculous. I'll take John in. Well, we'll go on a case-to-case basis. Yeah, I saw that's how it works. So... Oh. Hey, Randy, how's it going? Well, I imagine I'm going to use them at some point when it's beneficial and, you know, available to me. I can't give them to anybody. Okay, so Daniel, apparently the top 100 players in Versus get the hammer. So you got to get your score way, way up there by the end of it all. And if you rank in the top 100, then you'll also get Greg on top of whatever else you're getting. So, of course... most of that's going to end up going to the guys who are in the top factions because, hey, they're the top guys. So, I almost wish I could develop games like this just so that at some point later I could flip the script and just be all like, hey, you lower ranking people, here's super awesome guys, and you higher ranking people, crappy dudes. Have fun. Balance. It's about balance. And that's the thing, there's never balance in these games. It's, well, how do we get more money? Well, the top guys are the guys who are paying all the money, so we're going to keep catering to them. F the lower tier. We'll give them just enough to keep them hanging on. Oh my god, I just realized it works almost exactly like a casino. Mark, you did not just realize that. You've been saying that for a while about this game now. Yeah, I have. Hey, Devious, how's it going? Ooh. That's a tough call. I'd have to say it'd probably be AJ and Kevin, despite the outcome. It was kind of a lackluster card. It shouldn't have been, but it kind of was. Yep, because that's exactly how a casino works. They will give you all kinds of freebies and comp you and everything as long as you're throwing down lots of money. Because the idea is that they're going to get it all back in the money that you lose to them. But for us, who don't have a ton of money to throw down, come in with a little bit, like I said, the games are just loose enough to make you think you're going to win something. And sometimes somebody does walk away. Hey, I've walked away with two gold stars before, alright? But for the most part, bust. Every single time. But you know, it's just things. Yeah. Yet here we are still playing because, well, we have addiction problems. I mean, that's all there really is to it. Hey, Aaron, how's it going? Yeah, the chat is being a little laggy today. I don't know. Definitely Apollo. I don't like Mojo Rawley. I'll say that right now, and I'll say it to anybody, and if you want to fight me about it, you can, but I do not like Mojo Rawley. Oh, there we go. I'm fine. I'm here, doing stuff. It's been a boring day. I mean, I got some things done, but for the most part, I took a bit of a break, you know. That's why I stopped, that's why I didn't watch Raw tonight. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. I need a little bit of a break, because I did TakeOver, and then I did Backlash. And with everything else going on, I was working on my buddy's computer. I think I've almost got that done. Boom, cut it.
1, 2, 3.
I don't see the appeal in Mojo. Like, he doesn't seem all that great in the ring. I mean, he's not terrible, but he doesn't seem all that great. You know, nothing that stands out makes me go, oh, that's awesome, you know? But his whole character, you know, essentially, hey Jay, how's it going? You know, and Mahmood, how's it going? You know, Mojo's character, essentially a can of Monster that had a baby with a can of Red Bull and gained sentience, you know? Nope. Hey Shredder, how's it going? Favorite finisher? That is a tough one. I will say, I know it's not a finisher, but oh my god. Well, yeah, Shredder, but that was a joke from last night, so we don't do callbacks unless necessary. You gotta ease into a callback. You gotta smoothly transition to a callback, alright? Hey Logan, how's it going? Hey Garvit. But exactly, it's not great. But not just that. Kevin, oh my god, him pulling out that sweet flat double arm DDT was awesome. I don't know why. Something about the way he pulled it off. It was just, it was a thing of beauty. I love a double arm DDT. I'm a sucker for a double arm DDT. But if I had to pick favorite finisher right now, I know you were, and it's awful. Hey Colts, how's it going, buddy? My favorite finisher right now actually is Pete Dunne's the bitter end, that pump handle flatliner. That is a brutal looking move. Why don't I have the board? Play nice, board. Bad board. Hey Lenore, how's it going? We're starting to get some people in here. That's nice. It's always nice. I like having my family around. It's nice. It's like right now, there, right there. You got it there. If we hit there. No problem, man. I shout out anybody who helps. So I did it for Daniel. I also did it for Will. So KO's powerbomb to the apron is pretty devastating. But, Keegan, my favorite Hell in a Cell match, ooh, that is a tough call. Because everybody expects you to go with, the one. Hey, it's Will. They expect you to go with, what do you call it? Taker and Mankind. And while that definitely does have its place in history, I would have to say either Cactus Jack versus Triple H. I regret saying this, but I have actually never seen in its entirety the Shawn Michaels Undertaker first Hell in a Cell match. I know, I'm terrible. I will say also that Edge and Taker's Hell in a Cell was pretty damn good. But a very underrated one that most people seem to overlook is actually, and strangely enough, because I don't give that man that much credit, but Batista versus Triple H. I mean, dude, that had a barbed wire wrapped steel chair in it, okay? Come on. That was a pretty brutal Hell in a Cell. I will say this, I did see this one, and it is awesome too. Triple H versus Shawn Michaels at Bad Blood. That one was crazy also. That sucks. Don't ask that, AJ. I don't sub for sub. And Shredder, I am disappointed by that, because they treated the whole match like a comedy bit. And I think Breezango is better than that, you know? I want them to be better than that, you know? Granted, it had its moments, it had spots, and it had a few times where you honestly, legitimately believed it might have happened. But the more they were going on with the comedy bit, the more I knew, okay, this is not going to be a title change situation. But my thing is, like, these belts are brand new, alright? They've had, what, 3 owners so far? What? Hi, Stefan. Thanks for subscribing, buddy. What do we look? Wait, so what? I'm thinking here. Hold on. Slater and Rhino, the Wyatts, American Alpha, the Usos. So we've only had 4 title holders so far for these belts. We're still trying to, add some prestige and legitimize them. And matches like that are not going to add prestige and legitimize. But I also think a lot of the problem, too, with the belts at the moment is that I do miss not just... And hi, Stefan, how's it going? Is that what it is, it's Will? Or is it just because you want to see your name pop up? Shinsuke and Ziggler had a good match. I mean, it's what you would expect from them anyway. They're 2 talented performers. They're going to put on a hell of a match. It was good. Just nothing that will, blow you away. It wasn't, NXT worthy or anything like that. And that sounds mean too, but that's really the case. Hey, Peter, how's it going? Other than that, no. I would watch AJ and I would watch Nakamura and Ziggler. I would watch AJ and Owens, and I would probably just watch the end of the Jinder Orton match. Why won't you just go down? Finally. Turn some gems red. Thank you. About damn time. Thank you. Jeez. No. Jinder didn't get pushed because of the Indian tour. Jinder got a push because of India. So, that's the thing. They're trying to break into the India market and sell more merchandise and stuff like that over there. India's got a huge market share. But the problem is... Well, I don't know what the problem is. I don't know why sales are down there. But obviously, part of it is because, again, I guess it's a relatable aspect, They don't have somebody they can get behind like we do, like the Canadians do, like the Japanese do at this point, They've got their only option are indeed Jinder Mahal and the Singh brothers. I don't know at the moment. No, why am I doing that? Replace. There we go. But, and of course he was, saved by him, but that's what they're trying to play, is that, Randy would have won if it was, Randy would have won if it was, you know, a fair one-on-one fight. If they weren't there. But yeah, so I think a lot of it is an experiment. It's just kind of to see how Jinder will hold his own on the roster and everything. Oh, Daniel, I have to disagree with you on that one, buddy. The Great Khali was awful. You know, he was just awful. And no, what kills me is how much everybody... Oh, I hit the wrong damn thing. Is how everybody praises Mahal. And that's the thing. Fundamentally, I haven't seen anything wrong with Mahal as far as a wrestler goes. Everybody kind of seems to forget that, you know, hey, I mean, like, pop quiz, people. Inaugural NXT Championship Tournament. Seth Rollins wins the belt against who? 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 You guys know the answer. So, I mean, he's got to be good, you know? But again, he's yet to show us that, you know, that killer performance. That one where we go, okay, we got it, you know? But that's the thing. It's like, oh, you have to remember with me, though. You have to remember with me. A personal thing with me. I've never been high on big guys. So, hi, Dora. How's it going? Hey, Lenore. So guys like Khali. Like I said, I respect Taker, but I was never a huge fan of Taker. I'm not a huge fan of Kane. I don't, you know, there's only been a few big guys that I've actually enjoyed watching. You know, Barrett. Barrett was a big dude that I enjoy. Short of that, I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather watch Baron Corbin wrestle than Kane, you know? That's the thing, because we keep fighting it. They, like, that's the thing. If Khali and, you know, Kane and, well, not Kane, but, and that's the thing. It's not that Taker's bad. Do not get me wrong on that. I respect the hell out of Taker. But it took a long time to get to that level. Because I just was not a huge fan of his. You know? But that's the thing. If, you know... Mark Henry's a little different. Mark Henry is wide. Right? He's not that, you know, 6'6" that Vince is looking for. He was too, and like I said, it just sucks what happened. But yeah, I've never liked the Big Show either. I hated the Big Show. I guess I should wait till it to catch up. There we go. Not unless you're paying me for it. Colt's paid me for it, so yeah, you can't pay me for something and then expect me to do it again. I'm gonna expect you to pay me for it. Hi Daniel, how's it going? Yes, I liked Ray, but Ray has gotten to a point where he's become very limited too, you know? Well, that's the thing, and sometimes it's, yeah, you gotta ride through the dumb gimmicks, alright? Once you get there, though, I'm willing to see past somebody's gimmick to understand talent, you know? Like, right now, I'll tell you right now, obviously, either I like Dolph Ziggler, and I did like Goldberg when I was a kid. But even though I did like Goldberg, my favorite in WCW was always DDP, you know? And that's the thing. Yeah, DDP, not the biggest dude, obviously. He's a little taller, but he tech skills out the butt, you know? He was a good wrestler. And that's the thing. I'll tell you right now, guys, if you've never seen it before, definitely worth a look. Halloween Havoc, Goldberg versus DDP main event. It's a damn good match. One of the best that Goldberg's ever put on. What did I get? Oh, these prizes were useless. Useless prizes. Alright, well, day one's done. Well, and that's the thing, though. That's the thing. Your problem is, with NXT, what do you think? SmackDown Live? Go a little SmackDown Live? I got a little bit done here, so let's continue on. You gotta remember your problem with NXT right now is that it's a small environment, and it's very, close. You know, it's very, it's comfortable, you know? So that's the thing is, like, you know, the people, they're a different wrestling crowd, so they can see a gimmick and, you know, understand it's a gimmick, they can get behind it, they can run with it or whatnot, and then they get up to the main roster and you have crickets because it's not the same crowd. Tyler should have done awesome on the main roster. What happened? You know, look at Neville. And that's the thing, it's like sometimes you come up with the same gimmick, but sometimes you get saddled with a gimmick that's stupid. Poor Neville had to sit there and wear a cape and act like a superhero. That's not who he was. That's never who he was in NXT. He was just an awesome wrestler. You know? It's not until the Cruiserweight division came and he got his heel turn that he finally got to be somebody amazing, you know? Adam Rose. Because he's just awful in every way. No. Here's why, and I've stated this before, here's why I hate Roman Reigns. Because he has no identity of his own. When they split from the Shield, Seth found his identity. His music. His gimmick. His thing. Dean found his look. His music. His thing. Roman kept the Shield music. Kept the Shield gear. Didn't find his gimmick. He was just the guy who was still left from the Shield. And he's never been able to parlay that into anything. Also, I will say this. Again, I don't care if you come out in the Shield gear, fine. But take the damn chest protector off. How do you sell with the chest protector on? Anybody punched you in the chest, you should be like... But that's the thing. I see it in the game. I've seen him in NXT. He was something there. He was something different than Shield Roman Reigns. That's the thing. If you look at Shield Roman Reigns and Juggernaut Roman Reigns, there's not a whole lot of difference. And I think that's what... If he had just looked any different, we could have bought it a little bit. But he doesn't. He kept the Shield identity. So on top of all this, now he's just constantly reminding of us of the awesome thing he was a part of that we used to have and don't anymore. Yeah, but haters love me. Make a big U. Finish him off. But, no, I started watching WCW first back in 1997. So that would put me at about, what? No, 96? 97, 97, about 12, 13. I see that. But no, my favorite in WCW, I loved Eddie Guerrero, I loved Chris Benoit, I loved Rey Mysterio, and I loved DDP. Those were my guys. When I started watching the WWE, it wasn't until one summer, because I'd stopped watching WCW after Goldberg's streak ended. Hi, Yaga, how's it going? I was so disappointed by the way they did it that I stopped watching. And I like Goldberg too, don't get me wrong. I was a little easier to please back in the day. Hey, Dennis. Peace, Shredder. You have a good one. When I started watching WWE, it was during the summer, and it was during the, it was actually right around when, Kane won the WWE title in the First Blood match, in that whole area there. And, there was just so much more going on, you know, storyline-wise. And, who cares? Who cares? I don't care who dislikes. And, you know, I really was enjoying what I was seeing, so I continued to watch, all the way until I had to take a small hiatus, and then a fairly long hiatus. I didn't start watching again until 2004, right after WrestleMania, during the first, lottery draft. $12.28. So, I thought, oh, this is a perfect entry point, you know? I get to see the new people. I'm super glad that Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit are on top of the, you know, ladders. The brand split was interesting to me, you know? It was this cool concept where it's like, okay, I could watch two different shows with two different rosters and two different storylines and two different titles and everything. It was awesome. So, you know, I watched, and I've watched pretty religiously, short of there was about a 6-month span where I wasn't able to catch everything just because of how I worked and everything. But short of that, I, you know, came back from that, and I've been lifelong fan since. Yeah, I mean, to this day. Obviously, if I wasn't a fan, you guys wouldn't be watching me. So, we're gonna go with Kevin here. Matt. I used to be Jeff, but I was like, I've realized that Matt is the better wrestler, as where Jeff is just more charismatic, you know? There's nothing wrong with that, but when I want to watch wrestling, I want to watch wrestling. Well, thanks, Yaga. I appreciate it. Like I said, I guess the way I have to set it up now to make everything clear to people is that I'll probably be starting the stream at 11:55 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the corresponding days. So, Friday through Monday at 11:55 Pacific Standard Time, and Wednesday 11:55 Pacific Standard Time. Any of my other days that I'm recording, it won't be Champions. Just Champions on those days. Oh, okay, Brandon. What, devious. I am, if they can actually pull off acquiring it. We have yet to see if they can do this. I'm curious to see what happens on SmackDown. I'm not gonna say I'm hyped, because I don't get hyped or stay hyped. I'm just not hyped. Yes, I'll probably be playing some Shadow Wars tomorrow. Depending on whether or not I can get all my errands and chores and stuff done too, I may try to experiment with something, maybe go long form, 2 or 3 hours on a game or something. I'm just not sure. I don't think I have Caleb at the moment. I guess they're in Florida looking at their new place or whatever, so I just have yet to figure out what I'm doing. I'm still playing with things. I'm still experimenting. It's still baby steps. Hi, Evil. How's it going? James Ellsworth is truly a Cinderella story. I think that guy is just happy to be where he's at. Even if he's just, even if he's just being a manager at this point. Because he is the guy who should have just gone back to the indies and obscurity when he was done getting beat down by Braun Strowman, and holy crap, here he still is, I've got nothing against the guy, and actually, I wouldn't mind him getting a small push at some point. I mean, come on, you can't see the guy as his cruiserweight champion at some point down the line? Maybe an upset, just to get crushed by the villain later on. Give him a 24-hour run. Come on, why not? Have him win it on Raw, have it be a big moment, then have him destroyed on 205 Live, Or the opposite, let him win it on 205 Live by accident, let him go on Raw next week, and then get destroyed, Hey, Finn Balor, dude, how's it going? Hey, Keelan. Mike, you have spent so much time talking about wrestling. I mean, if you didn't want to talk about wrestling, then why are you here? Mike, who are you even talking to? Nobody said that. You're talking to yourself now. You're crazy, Mike. You're crazy! But, in my spare time, lately, just trying to keep my channel, running and optimized, so... It's alright, Randy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have other interests too, Spare time though, beyond gaming, I try to get gaming in too, but I try to catch up on movies and TV shows. Doesn't always work. Like I said, computer repair, do a lot of research on that kind of stuff, keep up to date on those kind of things. I'm gonna try. No guarantees, but I'm gonna try. I would love to get that trampoline. Well, thank you, Illuminati. I appreciate that. Well, it's Edge because he was amazing. He was an all-around awesome performer. He had a look, an attitude, an excellent gimmick, mic skill, and he could wrestle. He put on good matches. And he really, really paid his dues as far as getting himself over with him and Christian in those ladder matches and everything. And it's only a shame that he didn't get a longer run, I didn't say it wasn't. Well, I mean, I'm not hyped for anything, I'm like I said, I'm curious. I want to see how this works out with Jinder, Though, like I said, I am getting a little weary as far as the whole racist gimmick, for heel heat kind of thing. That's always drives me nuts. Actually, I really like the Ben & Jerry's or any variation of the Cinnamon Buns ice cream. It's probably my favorite. But, the whole, you guys, you hate me because the way I look and the way I talk. It's like, no, we hate you because you've done nothing but lose over the last 3 months, and then all of a sudden got this huge push. You are just gonna assume we hate you anyway for that. That's racist, you know? Yes, I know what pop vinyls are. See, I work at a Walgreens, alright? You know what happens? They get exclusives. So all I get all day long is collectors asking, oh, do you guys have the Star Wars one? Do you guys have the Juggernaut in right now? Do you guys have the Deadpool one? Do you guys have... No! I don't have anything! I won't get anything more until you buy some. Leave me alone. No, it just shows you what's a possibility. Dude, I don't have any sort of collections. I can't collect, you know? See, like I said, I mean, I don't have the means to do collections and stuff like that. I ain't got time. I love cookies and cream, too. And cookie dough. I love cookie dough. Well, Brandon, I need you to quit, making love to your refrigerator. So, that happens. It happens. You close the door on it wrong, and then bam, there it is. It's gone. See, you can be clever without saying the actual words. See, I'm not a fruit guy, that's the thing. Oh, well, Roddy, duh. I'm sorry, Roddy, nobody beats Roddy when it comes to being a heel, okay? No, why am I doing that? I don't need that. No, I've seen a couple matches I watched here and there. I watched the Omega Okada match, obviously. I also watched the Omega Michael Elgin ladder match a while back. But I need to catch up. I don't know. I gotta see some matches, I've also been trying my best to watch Lucha Underground, but I've gotten so caught up. Personally, if I had to put money on it, I would say Finn. I think they want to make Finn look strong, but ultimately lose to Brock, and it becomes this thing where losing to Brock is not going to kill you because it's Brock, It becomes not who's going to lose to Brock, but who can finally beat Brock, Losing to Brock is no longer you're weak, It's just you gave it your best shot, you failed. Sorry, not all of us can be Goldberg. That's the whole way they see it. AJ? Are you contributing to the conversation properly, or are you just spamming again? The curb stomp is way more brutal. Plus, not many people can do the pedigree as good as Triple H. I mean, Triple H has really made it his own. But like I said, at this point, we know that Roman's not going to win it because of the way they're trying to set the match up. But, like I said, losing to Brock at this point is not going to hurt you anymore. I will say that is one of the good things they did with Goldberg. Yes, the F5 is a great move. What just happened? Oh, F me. But, as I was, oh god, quit hitting moves. Oh, jeez. Oh! He effed me.
2, 3.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Well, I have a, you know, I always like Dean. Okay, fine. You're gonna be that way. Send in Kevin. Not yet. Not yet. I want to make sure I utilize the money to the best of our, you know, abilities. So actually, what I'm waiting to do, because unfortunately I already cashed 10 of it into the game. Well, E55, are you public? Because I think that's what it is. I've noticed that some people don't pop up if they're not listed as a public channel. If I can't see you, then you're not going to pop up here. Like, if I go into my subs right now and it doesn't show you, then it's because you're private, which is why I can't see you. I'm not sure yet. Dude, California rolls are awesome. I like spicy California rolls, though. Okay, so what are we doing here? Go for that. Boom. Colts, play nice. You know what I'm talking about. So do I. Actually, my favorite, though, because I don't drink caffeine, is caffeine-free Coke regular. Not the diet stuff. Comes in like a gold and red can. I would love to see it, but I don't want him to become an Edge or Sting situation. I don't want him to die in the ring, you know? So it becomes iffy. It's a wait and see. Props, dude. Boom. Nice. Nice. Not much, Tracy. We're going for the we're trying to go for the trampoline for the Tuesday Smackdown limited time tour. Not much else missed out. I'm well aware of that. Most everybody else is well aware of that. Unfortunately, he didn't actually die during a wrestling match. He died during his entrance to the wrestling match. He was being lowered down on a harness. It snapped halfway through, and he fell the rest of the way to the ring, and his chest bounced off I believe, the rope in the turnbuckle. So, I can't see D-Bry being a heel at this point, period. I just can't see it. He is too beloved. He is the John Cena of actual wrestlers at this point. He is so loved that there's no way we could turn him heel again. Which is a shame, because if anybody ever saw, not just WWE heel Daniel Bryan, but if you ever saw Ring of Honor heel Daniel Bryan, he was awesome. Oh. What do I got? Okay, there we go. There was... Hey, it's Will. Buddy. Cut the F-bombs a little bit, will ya? Thanks, man. Trying to stay advertiser friendly. Oh, darn. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. But, no, Keegan. He fell, and it was, damage to his chest, to his lungs. So... Yes, vaguely, you know. I miss when the Wyatts would just kidnap people. That was always fun. The problem is, it never ever came of anything. The Wyatts should have been like 6 people at this point, you know? They had to stop that angle because Daniel got so big. I mean, I'll tell you right now, if you have never seen that cage match, there's nothing crazier than that. And he was, yes, and the whole crowd in complete and perfect unison. Oh, it gave you goosebumps. It gave you chills. Go find that clip. It's amazing. But, sorry. That's, well, I mean, and they didn't know, you know? I'm just informing, you know? I mean, that's what happened. But what was I gonna say? I was saying something. No, back in Ring of Honor though, Daniel Bryan used to do this thing where he would lock somebody in a submission hold and hold it, and the ref would go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he would let go of it, and then he would get up in the ref's face and go, "I have till 5." Just such an a-hole about it, and it was awesome because the crowd would totally do it along with him and everything. Like I said, I used to watch a little Ring of Honor, you know, back in like 2008, back when Daniel and Nigel, Kevin Owens, who, you know, and Sami Zayn were, you know, tagging up as Steen and Generico against the what's those hillbillies' names? What were those hillbillies? The Briscoe brothers, you know. True, but until then, I have to be more advertiser friendly because that's the thing. I'll actually be making some money at 10,000, and at that point, they're going to be watching me like a hawk. But unfortunately, at the time, Takeshi Morishima was their champion, and I just did not like him. I mean, not that he was bad for a big guy, but again, I don't like big guys, and he wrestled a hard-hitting Japanese style, and it took me a little time to adjust to that, but... I don't remember that match. That match exists? There you go, Eve. There you go. Yeah, because that's what I was trying to figure out the other night, was I'm sitting here going, well, it says people have subscribed to me while I was on, so why didn't they show up? And then I found out it's private versus public. It only is going to show the public people subscribing to me. So, the people that I get notifications on that they subscribe to me in my email, those are the people who will show up on the thing. Okay, I will say this. I haven't seen enough of Adam Cole to give an opinion yet. I do need to go watch some matches, because honestly, the last Ring of Honor match I saw was the triple threat ladder match between the what is Christopher Daniels and Kazarian's tag team? The Young Bucks and who else was in that match? Who else was in that match? It was Daniels Kazarian versus the Young Bucks versus... Oh, the Motor City Machine Guns. So there we go. That was gonna drive me nuts. Not enough, but I need to use it to drop him down. There we go. 27. Not bad for a Monday. It's alright, Illuminati. I do my best to answer, you know. Just, sometimes we're going to run out of things to talk about while we're trying to grind away at this game. And that's what we're doing right now. We're grinding. So, it'll be better on Wednesday when, you know, we got some more things to do and you all have had a break. That's why I stopped doing it every day, so that we have time to build up and do things, you know. I chose to do it primarily on the weekends because, well, we get a bigger crowd. More people are here on the weekends, and that's what we want to do. We want to grow. I'm not going to be happy at 1,000. You know, I'm not going to be happy at 2,000. I'm not going to be happy until I can go as high as I can possibly go. And if anybody makes an RVD joke out of that... I hate you, Cable. Okay. I need a combo. That's what I need. But nothing will drop into a combo right now, huh? What about you? Can I drop something into a combo for you? Oh, there we go. That's the combo I was looking for. Booyah! Good night, Daniel. Sky high. Cut it. Peace, it's Will. You have a good one, buddy. I'm not quite understanding the question there, Finn Balor, dude. I think you worded it weird. Well then, Brandon, go! Wait, finals for what? How old are you? 354, what? That would put you roughly New York? Oh, AJ. I don't want to fight AJ. Let's see if we can... No, Jay. No. No, I was gonna say what I was saying earlier. 13 and finals? What the hell? Middle school? I don't remember finals for middle school. Then again, I don't remember much of middle school, so go figure. Well, that'll be a nice combo there. Boom. I love the crossface, but I also have a penchant for the cloverleaf. Mostly because it's also one of the few moves that I can effectively pull off. Like me personally. I could wrap somebody up in a clover leaf like that. Woo, it's getting hot in here. Oh, Jericho does rock. Actually, I will say this. Fozzie's come a long way. Have you heard Judas? I was surprised. I was like, wow, you guys have really improved. Make sure he doesn't get any moves going. Yeah, especially here in California. It's ridiculous. Like I said, that's why I'm heading up north next year. Yeah, like, and that's the thing, is like, I've listened to some of their other stuff before. And, but I was really surprised because I wasn't a huge Fozzy fan. You know, I was like, alright, you guys are alright, but you're rough around the edges. I think part of that is just listening to Jericho talk and then, you know, listening to him sing. It's a little, you know, it's a little different, a little jarring. But yeah, no, I heard Judas. I started watching. I think I got about halfway through the music video and then I had to go do something. But I was like, holy crap, you guys have gotten way better. There we go. Go for black. Boom. Might be able to take AJ down. Alright, take the green. Keegan, Judas is the name of the song by Chris Jericho's band Fozzy. It's their new single from their new album. Alright, we'll take that. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh! Still not gonna make it. Not unless we can combo something crazy. You know what? When in doubt. Breaks loot boxes. Mike, I thought it was when in doubt, tag out! I can't tag, so when in doubt, loot boxes. Unless Taker's been confirmed, I didn't hear anything about that. But they won't, you know? They won't. It sucks. Yeah, I haven't heard anything on 2K18 yet, so I'd imagine if it's not Taker, it would be AJ, right? That only makes sense. AJ or Nakamura. Okay, I'm not going to go after Darren. Here we go. Lucha Dragons. AKA where we get screwed every single time. Okay. I'm bringing in Seth. Peace, AJ. Yeah, I don't think it'll be Roman. They would be very dumb to do that. I know, I saw that match. It was awesome. I'm going to bring in Kevin. because Kevin's been working for me lately. Everybody healed up. We're going to need some props. So, I think I'll keep that. Do I have anything that switches for greens? No, I think I used all those. Shoot. Then we will do the old Fuji special. Alright. Peace, Finn Balor, dude. After this match, I'm pretty much done anyway, so it's all good. Didn't they already do that? And wasn't it not great? Because, remember, there's a lot of not great Taker matches. I mean, hey, has anybody ever seen Taker versus Giant Gonzalez? I haven't, because I would like to not waste my time. But I've heard it's awful. Most people who have seen it say it's their biggest regret in life, so... Yeah, those are the best time to make a sandwich. It's like, oh, what, Batista... But hey, I will give you that. WrestleMania 23, Batista Taker was pretty damn good. Okay, so where are we? Oh, the board is not playing with me. Alright, we'll go for the yellow. Maybe go for the 4 black. Oh, no, he's going to take the 4 black. Jerk. No! And this is where it starts. This is where it starts. I'm sorry, a favorite Snitsky match exists? I don't think that's possible. Purple or black? Purple or black? Purple. Oh. This is where it starts. Yeah, but he wasn't even in that match. Snitsky didn't fight a baby! Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go! At least it looks like they fixed the tag counter issue with the Lucha Dragons. That's good. I would kill for a GM mode back. I would kill. Okay, hold on. Let's use boom. I gotta think about this one for a second. Okay. So best bet is probably going to be to take... Go for the high cross there. Drop. Go for the built-in day. Of course. Yes! Woo! That's what I wanted. Now, we can tag in Kevin. Sorry I was silent there. I was just really concentrating. You know, I never had time to really mess with the create a story mode. But, oh my god, me and my buddy Justin, though, we would lose days playing freaking GM mode. If I could have that back, I'd be fine. I wish they would give us that option on computer. Oh, why did I do that? The computer's dumb sometimes, right? It's just a little dumb sometimes. What, Colts, what are you talking about, Colts? Are you talking about one of these? Yeah. That's what you like. Yeah. Hells to the yes. Every damn night. I did win. We won. We won. It's because they fixed the tag glitch on the Lucha Dragons before they were insane. All right. I believe that shall be it for the night, people. I love you all. Let's open some loot real quick, though. What, man, what do you mean, bootleg? Brother, I am the original. I am the ultimate. I am the only. There ain't no bootleg here, man. Just me. Run. Zach Galifianakis. That's the word you're looking for. It's a very long one. Okay, I'll take a look. And then let's open up our victory loot. Okay, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Not terrible. Thank you, Keegan. Appreciate that. Alrighty, guys. No, I was trying to say before, I just want to clarify some things. Mostly just my lower level guys. Hell, nobody at this point. I gotta... Nope. That's not what I meant to do. No, I was trying to say as far as the money situation goes, when I get a little more, donated, because I already cashed in, Will's donation. What I want to do is the next 10 that comes in, I'm probably going to go ahead and go into, here and just, buy one of these level up packs. Because the thing is, when you buy them, you get actually more cash back on top of the bonus stuff. So that's what we'll do with that, and we'll just try to keep building up a reserve to eventually actually open up a 100 pack. Alright? Oh, but see, now they've got acrobat bags. Oh, man. No, Mike, resist. Resist. Oh. Oh. That's tough. I wish they weren't $3.50 a piece. So how many could I buy? I could buy 5? No, 4 of those. Right? Yeah, roughly 4 of them. Not worth the odds. Not yet. No, Daniel, I gotta resist. We gotta save it up for the 30-pack. Because the other thing you guys seem to, the thing is, we always sit here and badmouth the 30-pack, but if you look at it too, you get a lot of things with the 30-pack, You get these bonus items and everything too. So not only would we get the 30-pack, so we get 30 guys, but, most of them would be dupes. But you also get another, 2-star pool and everything. You get some more, that's the thing, you gotta find the good ones, They're, like, the AJ one, did you see how many tokens were with that too? So, we'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Eventually. But in the meantime, as always, if you guys like what I'm doing, leave a like. If you don't, leave a like, share, subscribe, join the collective. Do not forget to click the little bell next to the subscribe button so you know when I'm live like this. And if you are watching me on Twitch right now, follow me on Twitch. Guys, thank you again for tuning in. Much appreciated. Now go spread me. Spread me around like a disease. Go tell your friends about me. Peace, guys. Mike out.